Ezra Miller clearly needs help because they've been out in Hawaii harassing people in bars, out in public, breaking into their homes and threatening them. And today we need to talk about what's going on because they are a big time actor and no actor should be acting like this. So let's get into it. If you guys don't know who Ezra Miller is, you may recognize him from films like The Perks of Being a Wallflower or from The Flash, but today we're going to be talking about his erratic and bizarre behavior. Ezra was recently arrested at a bar in Hawaii at a karaoke bar, which I love Hawaii and I love their karaoke bars, so I wonder if I've been to that bar, but I can't imagine getting arrested in a place like this. Like, you're literally at one of those peaceful places in the world and you're at a karaoke bar. What's the problem? Police claim that he was yelling obscenities. He grabbed a mic from a singing woman and lunged at a man playing darts. Before we get into some of Ezra's questionable moments, let's talk a little bit about this recent arrest.
Ezra allegedly flipped out over bar patrons singing karaoke. The 29-year-old was charged with disorderly conduct and harassment in connection with the disturbance at a South Hilo bar.
So this all went down just a couple of days ago, and it's not a good look for Ezra. Ezra supposedly became agitated while patrons at the bar began singing karaoke. How are they going to get agitated at people singing karaoke at a bar when it's a karaoke bar? I do want to inform you guys that Ezra uses they and them pronouns. I'm trying my best not to disrespect those. I feel like I already have, but they and them. But the police arrived to the bar at around 11:30 p.m. So it was a late time on Sunday night and arrested Ezra, charging them with disorderly conduct and harassment. They were released from police after posting a $500 bail. So wasn't that much money to get out of jail. So Ezra grabbed the mic from a 23-year-old woman while she was mid-song and then also lunged at a 32-year-old man who was playing a game of darts. I actually found some footage from that night and you'll see there's Ezra in the white shirt and the hat and they are, bending over, filming people, singing the song. Doesn't necessarily seem aggressive, and some people are actually using this footage as defense that Ezra was calm, hanging out. You can see they're right there, just like chilling. So how could have this gone down? How do you go from, this joyful moment where they are filming the people singing to them attacking those people? So maybe you guys are thinking, well, Sloan, this isn't a big deal. I mean, they got in trouble for this incident at the bar, but there have been multiple incidents.
Not only were they arrested for a karaoke bar dispute, but cops were also called for another disturbance just weeks prior to this. In a video shot earlier this month, you can see Ezra being denied entry at a bar with a female employee actually physically preventing Ezra from going inside the Chinatown area bar.
So just recently, Ezra was kicked out of a bar and then tried to go into another bar and then got kicked out of there. And of course, they are a public figure, so it's really not a good look. Especially when it comes to the locals and just living there. Like, I can't imagine pissing off every single bar. They're all gonna hate you.
According to a witness, the confrontation took place after Ezra was kicked out of a different bar across the street. Things ended up getting so heated between Ezra and the female staff member that the police were called in immediately. And again, according to witnesses, more than half a dozen officers showed up.
Here's some footage from that incident. There isn't any sound. I don't really understand why. But as you guys can see, there's Ezra in a green jacket and talking to someone outside this bar. And honestly, it doesn't, there's not too much to take away from here besides the fact that you can tell, they're not allowed in and everyone around are getting a little bit more heated as time goes by. So yeah, I don't really know why they're drinking so much and trying to go to all these bars if they are having so many issues every time they go out. It doesn't even sound fun at this point. Like, you're going to the bar to have a good time, yet you're fighting with every single person. And I guess this is the incident where she's not allowing them to come in. And oh my gosh, look. Ooh. Oh. She pushed them. Oh no. As I was going through social media, I was looking for a bunch of different clips of Ezra out and about because they like to go out. It's clear. And I found one video where they were offering to buy a shot for someone at a bar. I thought it was random, so I thought I would include it.
Can I buy you a drink? Sure. What are you drinking?
Casamigos.
Oh, good choice. In a margarita, though? Or do you just want a shot?
Sure.
3 shots.
But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this incident that went down between Ezra and a couple in Hawaii because it's pretty serious. Supposedly, Ezra had threatened a couple staying in the small town of Hawaii. Why can't I say that word? I totally heard it earlier too. Anyways, Ezra barged into their bedroom and demanded the pair hand over their wallet, their passport, and their other personal belongings. Why would Ezra do that to anyone? Police had to escort Ezra off of the property. They broke into the home and literally threatened the people with taking their life and putting them into the ground because he said, "I will bury you and your S-word wife, your wife." That is so nasty. And these are quotes that are being pulled from a temporary restraining order, so I'm pretty sure they said that.
They claimed that Miller actually busted into their bedroom and threatened them, saying, "I will bury you and your wife." Ezra is being accused of stealing some of the alleged victims' personal belongings, including a wallet and a passport. The document also goes on to say, "The respondent is famous and wealthy. This makes access to weapons much easier, as well as sending associates to harass the petitioner."
So now Ezra has this restraining order against them because of this incident with the couple. And there have been a lot of incidents with Ezra in Hawaii because there are a lot of minor offenses that they have been called on, like filming people at gas stations, refusing to leave restaurants, and starting public beefs, starting fights in public, which just sounds so incredibly stressful to me. Why would Ezra film people in public? Like, maybe because they're a celebrity and other people start filming them, so then they start filming back, but I would need a little bit more explanation. I also don't see any footage of this online, so I think it's interesting that they do this and they've gotten in trouble for it, but there's no record of it, at least on the internet. So what's gonna happen to Ezra? Are they gonna get in trouble for their actions? I doubt it because they have been in trouble for quite some time. This isn't Ezra's first rodeo, and they have done problematic things before in the past. I don't necessarily think this is the worst thing because I feel like, I don't know, drug charges are just so out of this world sometimes, but 10 years ago, Ezra got in trouble for having 20 grams of weed in their vehicle, which even though I don't support, drug charges really, I still don't support breaking the rules at the same time. Thankfully, it's more legalized now, but there's one thing he got in trouble for. This one is a lot worse. Okay, this one is, I've been waiting to talk about this. So in April 2020, Ezra got physical with a fan in Europe, and I guess, I don't know, it just became heated. I don't know if the fan wanted a picture or just wanted to fight or what, but Ezra got really aggressive with this woman. In the footage, you guys are going to see Ezra asking this fan, did you want to fight? Before grabbing her throat and wrestling her to the ground. Ezra was later escorted away.
Learn it? Did you want to fight? Is that the deal?
Whoa, bro.
You want to fight? You want to learn it? Did you want to fight? Is that the deal?
Whoa, bro.
You want to fight? You want to learn it? Did you want to fight? Is that the deal?
Whoa, bro.
You want to fight?
That footage is so unhinged. Why are they trying to fight this woman, this fan, out of everyone? Please, it just seems so unnecessary, and I'm surprised they got away with it. Recently, in January 2022, I actually saw this because I wasn't super familiar with Ezra. I have seen The Perks of Being in a Wallflower, but I don't watch a lot of movies. But Ezra recently posted a video on their Instagram threatening the KKK in North Carolina, which of course we don't support ever, but at the same time it seems just so far-fetched. Wait, where did this come from? They're prepared to beef with everyone, every single person, every organization, everyone. And because I've done a lot of research about Ezra for this video, I wanted to include everything I found. And I found this one video from 2017 where they are out and about and this reporter's asking them like if they're drunk and to smell their breath. And the reporter's weird. Trust me, the reporter's weird. But Ezra does go in and start kissing this reporter without their consent. And consent is very important. I don't mean to be like without their consent, but like clearly did not get consent. And some people on Twitter find this clip disturbing. I think it's a little bit like kind of unhinged, but at the same time, I want to see what you guys think.
Does anyone know why it would be very difficult for the Flash to get drunk? This is a flashback question. Thank you.
Let me smell your breath.
So why can Ezra get away with this bad behavior? How do they continue to get away and get work? It's giving very much Amber Heard energy. If you guys don't know who Amber Heard is, she's the one who got physical with Johnny Depp. And it seems like just some of these celebrities just don't get in trouble for their actions. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. I think that Ezra needs help. I think that it's clear, at least in my personal opinion, that Ezra has some kind of drinking problem or substance or anger issue. And we all have issues, but that doesn't mean you can't go and work on those issues. And I think it would be important for some of his big Hollywood executive investors to reinvest in him and make sure that he's mentally okay, so we don't have bizarre clips on the internet of them fighting. I just said to make sure they are okay. I wish they taught this stuff when I was like in elementary school so that I'm just like more prepared, because I don't like messing up the pronouns, but it's just so difficult sometimes, okay? Which it shouldn't be. It's just that I'm not trained to have that mindset yet. Okay, you know what I mean? I really am working on it. But I think Ezra deserves help, and I don't think that they need to necessarily be punished. I mean, legally they should, and justice should be served, but maybe this is more of a cry for help than a person who needs to be, you know, canceled. Let's go ahead and open this P.O. Box package item. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Anyways, I finally got all my packages back so I can like start opening them again. This one is from Jessica, and they're from literally like the same town as me. Like if you were to Google, or if you were to like call me on the phone, and you know how sometimes your like town pops up, this town pops up, Jessica. We're like from the same place. I wonder if we have like mutual friends. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what this is. Oh, we've got some letter. Oh, for YouTube, for your eyes only. Ooh, we got a secret letter. Okay. Hi, Sloan. I watch you religiously. I love that your channel stands up for people that don't have a voice and that you speak your mind. Also, thank you so much for these videos. I know they probably take a long time to make, and we appreciate it so much. We are a small mother and daughter business. She is currently only 6 years old, but helps with packaging and stickers. Located in Woodbridge, VA. I wasn't going to say it, but you said this is for YouTube. Love, Jessica and Jaslyn. I would also love to give your followers 20% off by using coupon SLOAN20, SLOAN 20. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Wait, did she say like what company it was? What type of company is it? Oh, supporting small businesses. Maybe cups? Are these cups? I definitely need a new cup. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Oh no. It said ugly on it. It says something ugly, and I was like, does this have something mean on it? Working harder than an ugly stripper. What the? Okay, I think it's so goofy. It's kind of funny. I don't know, like, if I would be so shy carrying this in public, but it's so cute. It's like well done, but like, what is that supposed to mean? We love our strippers. An ugly stripper. It sounds like you're from the South. Like, girl, what is this saying? It's so funny, and it's really well made. So thank you so much. Definitely go and check out their brand below. Look at that sticker. That is iconic. I love it so much. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye, guys.